Yoongi, here is your file. Put it in your bag. Yoongi, I will put it. Don't worry. Jimin, no, put it in front of my eyes. Yoongi, Jimin, you are treating me like hobby, just like you said him to put his notebook in his bag. You're exactly saying this. Jimin, what can I do if my husband is still a kid like our son? Even our son is much more responsible than my husband. Yoongi, what do you mean by this? When did I behave irresponsible? Jimin, I think I should start giving you almonds. Yoongi, confused. Almonds? But why? Jimin, because my dear husband forgot that last time I gave him file on his hand. Then also he forgot it on the dining table. After that he had to drive back 3 hours to pick the file as it was the most important file. Yoongi, it happened only one time and that wasn't my fault. That was Jin Hyung's fault. I was on call with him and he started saying come back soon. So you were late and started his rapping in all that chaos. I forgot that. Jimin, don't blame Jin Hyung. It was your fault. You overslept that day. I was waking you up, but being a sleepy cat, you didn't wake up. Yoongi, that was your fault. You didn't let me sleep whole night. Jimin, oh wow, whenever you are in fault, either it's Jin Hyung's fault or mine. You were never in fault, right? Yoongi, absolutely right, my love. Yoongi is always innocent, but poor always get victim by his Hyung and husband. Jimin, you just wait. I will tell this to Jin Hyung. Yoongi, have you lost your mind? I didn't wanna listen any rap. Appa, tata, Obi shadi, let's go. A cute 5-year-old boy ran there while carrying his school bag. He is Hobi, Yoonmin's only son. By nature, he is so sweet and caring, but dominant too. Obviously, he will be dominant after all. His dad is Min Yoongi, the Mafia King. Jimin looked at him. My baby is always punctual. Hobi smiled. Hobi's teacher said be punctual and Hobi's a good boy na. Hobi always follows teachers every word. Jimin ruffles his hairs. Indeed, our Hobi is a good boy. Looked at his shoes. But baby, you tied your shoelace is wrong. It's not done like this. Hobi looked down. Hobi tried to tie them properly, but they are so stubborn and meany. Hobi requested them to, but they didn't listen to Hobi. Jimin smiled. It's alright. Appa will tie them for Hobi. Hobi stopped him. No, Appa. Dada will tie this for Hobi. Yoongi looked at him. Why do Dada tie? Appa is tying the shoelaces, then let him do it. Why do you want Dada to tie the shoelaces? Hobi, because Hobi wants Dada to tie Hobi's shoelaces. Now Dada should tie it quickly. Hobi doesn't wanna late for school. Yoongi started tying his shoelaces. Jimin, see, he started giving me order like a prince. Jimin, of course our Hobi is a prince of Min dynasty. Hobi, Dada, quickly tie up. Prince Hobi doesn't has time. Yoongi, it's almost done, my highness. Hobi looked at his shoelaces, then patted Yoongi's head. Good work, Dada. Prince Hobi is satisfied with your work. Yoongi looked at him. It's my pleasure. Prince Hobi picked him in his arms. Now let's go to school. I have very important meeting today. Went to the main door. Hobi, Dada, Hobi didn't get the kiss from Appa. Yoongi kissed his both the cheeks. It's okay. Dada kissed Hobi's on Appa's behalf. You Hobi, no. Hobi wants kiss from Appa. It's Hobi's good luck charm. Yoongi, what do you mean by this? Dada's kiss isn't Hobi's good luck charm. Hobi angrily shouts, Dada! Yoongi, okay, we are going back to your Appa. Why so angry? Jimin. Jimin ran to living room. Now what happened? Why did you two come back? Aren't you late now? Yoongi, put Hobie down. Our prince wants to his good luck charm. Hobie took Jimin's shirt. Appa, pen down. Jimin kneeled down. Now what happened? Hobie. Appa didn't kiss Hobie, so Hobie came here to kiss Appa. Kissed on his cheek but felt warm. Yoongi noticed his worried expression. Hobie, what happened suddenly? Your cheerful expression turned worried. Hobie looked at Yoongi. Dada, Appa is so warm. Yoongi, Appa is warm? Jimin, aren't you well? Jimin stood up. No, I was in the kitchen and you know na how hot is there. So maybe that's why I'm also warm. There is nothing to worry. You go and drop him to his school. I have tons of work to do. About to go, but Yoongi pulled him back. I will see that by myself. Touched his forehead. Jimin. Yoongi, what are you doing? Yoongi looked at Hobie. Hobie, go and bring the thermometer from our room. You know where is it, right? Hobie nodded his head carelessly. Yes, Dada. Hobie knows thermometer is in first aid box. Quickly ran to their room. Jimin, Hobie, stop. But no use. He already left. Yoongi, I'm perfectly fine. You are just wasting your time. Yoongi made him sit on the couch. You better not tell me what should I do or not. Jimin, but Hobie, Dada, thermometer. Gave him thermometer. Yoongi quickly put in Jimin's mouth. Now sit here quietly. Jimin was sitting on the couch with thermometer in his mouth, and both Hobie and Yoongi was looking at him with crossed arm and fuming eyes, which scared Jimin a lot. After the beep sound, Yoongi pulled out the thermometer from his mouth and checked. Yoongi checked the thermometer. 104 degree Fahrenheit. Very good. Jimin, it's normal temperature, Yoongi. You should go. Yoongi angrily looked at him. I'm not a doctor, but I can definitely say it's not in all normal temperature. You have very high fever. Jimin, this thermometer is showing wrong temperature. I'm perfectly fit and fine. I'm telling you, don't you trust on me? Hobie and Yoongi, no, sit in sync. Jimin looked both of them with betraying eyes. What? My own son and husband isn't believing on me. My heart ached a lot. Hobie angrily looked at him. Appa, it's very bad at acting. Dada, call to doctor, uncle. Yoongi already called his personal doctor. I already did. Jimin, no need to call doctor. I will take the medicine. Hobie, no, doctor uncle will first check Appa, then give medicine. Jimin, he will give me injection. It will hurt a lot. Does Hobie want to see his Appa in pain? Trying to manipulate him. Hobie shook his head vigorously. No, Hobie doesn't want it, but it will good for Appa's health now. Yoongi, stop manipulating him. Doctor will be here in no time. Jimin, you both are so meany. Go, I will not talk to you. Folded his legs with big angry pout. Yoongi got the call and he picked it without looking at the caller ID. OTP. Yoongi, cold voice. Hello. You sleepy cat, where the hell are you? Have you seen the time? Do you have any sense of responsibility or not? Everyone has arrived long ago and our king hasn't arrived yet. Yoongi, I'm at home, Jin Hyang. Cut off. Jin, I knew it. You are really a cat who only wants to sleep all the time. Yoongi, no Hyang, it's not like that. Jin, oh really? Then now what's new reason behind your being late? This time Jimin didn't let you sleep or Hobie? Yoongi, Hyang, will you give me a chance to speak? Jin, then speak. Who stopped you? Why are you pretending like I didn't let you speak? Yoongi, because you aren't letting me say anything. Jin, whatever. I don't want to listen to any excuse. Come here in 10 minutes. Meeting is going to start. We can't postpone it. Did you get it? Yoongi, sorry Hang, I can't come today because... Jin, what did you say? How dare you to say this? Don't you know work is worship? I told you na, I don't want to hear any excuse. Come here fast. Yoongi, I can't come Hang. Jimin isn't well. I can't leave him alone. Jin, worried. What? Jimin isn't well. What happened to him? Yoongi, he has high fever. I called a doctor. He will be here in no time. Jin, okay, take care of him. Remembered something. Oh no, you can't take day off. You have to come soon. Yoongi, Yang, I told you everything. Then also you are saying this. Jin, Yoongi, today we are going to sign the deal. You are our king. Your signature is much needed. So come here and join the meeting. Yoongi, no, I can't. For me, Jimin's health is my first priority. Cut off. Jimin snatched the mobile. He will be there in no time, Yang. Jin, thanks Jimin and take care of yourself. Call ended. Yoongi angrily looked at him. I'm not going anywhere and that's final. Jimin, Yoongi, don't behave like a kid. We both know how much important this meeting is. Yoongi, I don't care. For me, nothing is more important than you and Hobie. Jimin, oh please Yoongi, I'm not a sick. I only have a fever. You already called the doctor. He will come and check me. What will you do here? You should go and attend your meeting. Yoongi, no. Jimin, Yoongi, don't you become a stubborn. It's not about you only. You have a whole group to look after. If it isn't important, then Jin Hyang will never force you to come. You go and come back as soon as your meeting over. Yoongi, but I can't leave you here alone. Hobie tucked Yoongi's shirt. Dada, don't worry. Hobie is here. Hobie will take care of Appa. Dada should go and finish his work. Jimin, see, Hobie is much more sensible than you. Yoongi kissed on his forehead. That's why I married you. Don't worry, I will be back soon. Looked at Hobie. Hobie, call me if anything happen. Hobie, don't worry, Appa. Don't be a big boy. Hobie will take care of Appa. Yoongi, left. Jimin shouts, drive safely, no need to run. With that, Yoongi left from there and Jimin went to the room with Hobie. Time skipped after some times. Doctor came and checked Jimin. He gave him injection too. Right now, Jimin was sleeping peacefully because of injection. Hobie was sitting beside him and looking at him. He didn't go to school today. Yoongi hasn't arrived yet. Yoongi passed inside the room and found Jimin sleeping. I'm sorry, it took me so much time. Hobie, how's Appa now? Hobie looked at him. Shh, Tata, don't speak loudly. Appa will just slept. Yoongi, oops, sorry, touched his forehead. His fever hasn't subsided yet. I think we should take him to the hospital. Hobie hit Yoongi with the pillow. Tata, Doctor Uncle didn't do magic. Medicine will take some time to work, na? Scolded him in whispering tone. Yoongi, okay, you can say this calmly too. Why did you hit me? Hobie, because Tata didn't understand this simple thing. Now go and change your clothes. Yoongi sat on the bed. I will change it after some time. So let me rest for some time. I'm so tired. Hobie stood on the bed. Tired? But for what? By driving the car? Yoongi looked at him. Why are you sounding like Jin Hyang? Hobie, Dada should go and change his clothes. We have to do lots of work. We have to clean the house, wash the clothes, prepare the lunch, and so many other things too. Yoongi, I'm not gonna do anything. It's not my work. Hobie jumped on floor and started throwing sleepers on him. What did you say? This isn't your work? Why? If this is your house, then cleaning is also your work. Yoongi, I was just kidding, Hoba. I will definitely do everything. Quickly ran to washroom to change his clothes. Right now, they both are cleaning the living room. Hobi was doing dusting and Yoongi was mopping the staircase. Yoongi, finally it's done now. Tiredly sat on floor. Hobi went to him and looked at the staircase. It's not clean yet. It's all dirty. Tata, do it again. Yoongi looked at him with widened eyes. What are you saying? Where does it look dirty to you from? I have cleaned it twice. Hobi, you should have cleaned it thoroughly. Yoongi, have you lost your mind? It's all clean. I think you need an eye specialist. Hobi's eyes are perfectly fine, Tata. Hobi can't see his face in it. Unless Hobi sees his face in it, it won't be considered as clean. Understand? Now start cleaning properly. You have to clean living room's floor too. You don't have whole day to clean the staircase. Move your hand fast. Yoongi, if you can't see your face there, then see it in mirror. We didn't buy a mirror for decoration. It's a marble floor. You can't see your reflection here. It doesn't mean it's dirty. Hobi, Tata, don't argue with Hobi. Hobi knows everything. Hobi daily sees his face in it. Appa clean it daily. Dada should stop using his brain and mouth and start using his hand fast. Then it will clean fast. See, Hobi is also doing work now. Hobi wants perfection in cleaning. Yoongi tiredly stood up. Okay, I'm doing. Hobi, good. Went to his lampshade to clean it. Yoongi mumbled, I am a mafia king, but see, here my own son is treating me like a servant. Oof, I'm tired. My backbone hurts a lot. Thousands of people work under me, but see, here I am following my 5-year-old son's order. I never treat anyone like this. And what the hell is seeing flow face in flow logic? Who made this rule? If I will get him, then I will let him clean whole world's floor from him. Stupid person's stupid logic. I don't understand. Why am I cleaning this? Jimin must have cleaned this yesterday. In just one day, how did it become dirty? We shouldn't do cleaning daily. It can reduce things' life. Once in a week or month is more than enough for cleaning. Why the hell I brought this much big mansion just for 3 persons? I'm dying just by cleaning this staircase. Looked at the floor. I can't clean the floor. It's so huge house. I think we should shift in a small house of 1 bedroom, hall and kitchen. Cleaning everything daily is just a waste of time and energy. It will give you only body pain. I can't feel my legs, hands, backbone all became stiff. I can't even move my body. I can't believe how can my son be this much cleaning freak. I think in the hospital my son got exchanged with any OCD person. Son, my little meow meow will be that OCD patient. How will my little meow meow be living there? I want my little meow meow back. Hobi looked at him with cute suspicious look. Dada, what are you mumbling? Yoongi flinched hard and started moving his hands in full speed. Nothing, baby. What can Dada say anything? Dada is cleaning, see? Hobi went to him and looked at the staircase. Now it's clean. Patted his thighs. Good work, Dada. Yoongi sighed in relief. Finally, you are satisfied with my work, said while wiping his sweats from his forehead. Time is kept at the night. Whole day, Hobi didn't let Yoongi to take rest. He forced him to do cleaning. Yoongi's whole body was hurting this much that he had to take painkillers. Jimin is fine now. They all are sitting in their backyard. Yoongi was playing guitar and Jimin was singing the song in his sweet melodious voice. They both were remembering their sweet memories. Hobi already slept on Jimin's lap. He was so tired. He did so much hard work today. He is only 5 years old kid. Yoonmin were looking at the moon and confessing their love to each other. Jimin looked at the moon. Today's moon is looking so calm and beautiful now. Yoongi looked at Jimin's glowing face. Not more than my moon. My moon is much more prettier than this moon. Jimin pressed hard and hid his face in Yoongi's chest. Yoongi kissed on his top of the head. What, Yoongi? I'm not lying. Placed his index finger under Jimin's chin and pulled it little bit up. See, my moon has permanent natural blush. Does that moon has this? That moon has dent, but my moon is so pure by both from inside and outside. I'm so lucky who proudly claimed this moon. Jimin hugged him tightly. I'm the luckiest person of the world who has super strong, loving, caring and supportive husband and super cute son. I have all the happiness which can any person want in his life. Yoongi, correction my love, we have a super cute and dominant son. You haven't seen his strict side yet. He is much more stricter than me. Jimin, of course he will be. After all, his dada is the Mafia king. He has to maintain his dad's legacy. Yoongi, we both completed my life and felt beautiful colors in my boring and dull life. Jimin, we all made our life beautiful. Yoongi, now let's go inside, otherwise you will catch cold, which I can't let this happen. With that, Yoongi picked Hobi in his arms and they all happily went inside the house. Taking care of the house when our loved ones is sick is also our responsibility. If house is everyone's, then how can the responsibility of taking care of only one person? The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. This was the requested story for One Shot. So many readers want Hobi as Yoonmin's son. I told you now I have a perfect story for Hobi. What can be more perfect scenario rather than cleaning? We all know how much cleaning freak our Hobi is. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to share your thoughts. Taking care of house is the responsibility of any one person. We have equal responsibility too. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.